Is a Rancilio Silvia with PID worth it? Let's talk about it. Before I talk about the PID itself, I'm going to talk about the design and features on this espresso machine. The Silvia is a single boiler semi-automatic espresso machine that comes in a variety of colors. When it comes to the design and looks of this machine, there are a few signature details that Rancilio is known for in their products. First off, we have these classic switches with icons for brewing, steaming, as well as power. To open the steam valve, we use the knob right here on the front. One of my favorite visual and tactile details has to be the portafilter. The shape of the handle, along with the weight, just feels thoughtfully crafted. And with the logo here, it just looks cool. I also appreciate the contrast between the colorway on the top of the machine and the stainless detailing down here near the drip tray. Overall, the design feels classic and has a familiar look to a commercial espresso machine. Getting into the features of this machine, it can reach full temperature in 10 minutes from powering on to brew a solid espresso shot. Which is nice because some espresso machines, especially as you move up the line in terms of heating elements, can sometimes take up to 30 minutes from powering on to get to temperature. I like that the PID has programmed pre-infusion and brew time for consistency and ease of use. I will say that the steam on this machine can be a little too powerful. With a single hole on the tip of the steam wand and a boiler that will go to 275 plus degrees, its first blast of steam can feel really intimidating to a lot of people, especially new baristas. I recommend starting to steam once your PID reads anywhere from 240 to 250 degrees. Or if it is at full temperature, bleed some steam out to reduce that initial pressure. Once you have a feel for the machine, however, it is great for latte art. Now, let's get into the PID itself. So, what exactly is a PID in technical terms? PID stands for Proportional Integral Derivative, and ultimately, it is a temperature controller. Machines without a PID have a whole heating range where it's going to either be at a high temperature or a low temperature or somewhere in the middle, and the difficult thing about that is you don't know exactly what temperature you are brewing at. When you add a PID to a machine, it levels out that heating curve, keeping things much more consistent. So every time you come back, you are going to be brewing at the same temperature, getting a consistent shot. Is it worth it to get a Rancilio Silvia with the PID installed? In this case, yes. It is particularly helpful on the Silvia because without the PID, this machine is guilty of temperature surfing. And that's a problem because it causes espresso shot inconsistency, which is why we actually started installing the PIDs here at Seattle Coffee Gear in our repair center. We do this to help regulate the temperature, add pre-infusion, as well as regulated shot profile programming, which all combined together creates a consistent experience brewing espresso day after day and shot after shot. Something that I have noticed about this machine is that it can be a little more prone to channeling than other options. The good news is you can easily work around that. Using the pre-infusion on the PID helps a lot, and adding a puck screen can help make things even more consistent. Another thing to note on this machine is that the baskets are smaller than the current industry standard. The size of the double shot basket is at 16 grams, when most machines nowadays come with 18 gram baskets. There's also a screw in the middle of the brew group. If you overfill your basket, that screw will indent the top of your puck and cause channeling. So being mindful of your dosing is very important here. And one last technical note. The PID is actually showing the boiler temperature, not the actual brewing temperature. That's totally fine for most people and very common for single boiler machines. It's just something to keep in mind if customizing brew temps is a big deal for you. What that means is even though my PID is reading 203, my effective brewing temperature is likely somewhere around 195. It's going to be super consistent, but if I'm doing a lighter roasted coffee, I've set the PID up to around 207 before even. Despite that being above conventional standards, it brews a really good cup of coffee. Once I've gotten to understand this machine, I've had great brewing experiences with it. My favorite kind of drinks to make on this machine and single boilers in general are lungo espressos and Americanos. In conclusion, this machine is best for an intermediate barista who wants something tested and dependable. The PID model truly optimizes this classic machine, making the shots more dependable and the machine easier to interact with. At the Seattle Coffee Gear retail store, my colleagues and I often use this machine as well as the Silvia Pro X to make our shift coffees. Let me know what you think about this espresso machine and about Rancilio espresso machines in general.